Y'all wanted an advanced dribble tutorial, y'all gonna get it. Whether you want a rim run and get to the rim and just dunk on some boy, or you want a 3 hunt, you will be able to do anything you want with this dribble tutorial. These moves are unguardable, literally.
Send it.
As long as you are paying attention to the defender, you have infinite amount of abilities to score the basketball. Whether it's a fade, a dunk, a shot, it don't matter.
Send it.
What is up, my GVO family? Another beautiful day, man. Get off that skateboard, brother. Too slow. I'm going to be showing you guys an elite combo tutorial today that pretty much any stage guard does, any pro-am guard does, any 2K League guard does. These combos are elite, the best of the best combos on this game. I'm going to show you guys the Sigs you need with it right now. And for the current gen players, I know you're going to be like, where's the current gen vids at, y'all, man? Well, I went ahead and made a Yardman 2.0 channel for the current gen people and for the people that want to see me do other things like maybe a my career storyline, cinematic movie style. My career kind of like Chris Smoove does, Stack Montana does. These are the Sigs. Now, Puma Mania is going on. Real quick, this is the Sigs. This is the first set of Sigs you're going to be using with the ones I use. So anytime I'm going to build 6'3" or above, I'm using the Paul George Escape. And I'm using Steve Francis for anything 6'4" and below, no matter what. And if you're a 6'5" and above, you're going to want to use Giannis, Wade, or Fox. Just that simple. All right, you can use Suggs and all this other stuff if you want, but that's what I'm using on my 6'5" and above. It's one of those three. Anything below 6'3", I'm using Trae Young. Now, let's show you guys how to do this. These elite combos that you see me doing in the beginning of the video. And you see right there, you say, yeah, I'm gonna how the heck are you at level 4 with Puma Mania going on? I've only played pretty much, what, 4 games this season? I do what I need to do and I jump offline, bro. All right, I refuse to go ahead and grind for this right here. I refuse. I'm sorry, bro. This is equal to the parrot, bro. I know 2K was trying to be innovative, but this is not what we want. I think they need to listen to the community more, and we will not have no issue. We don't want none of this, man. We want things like this. Give us +5 for 40. Give us +5 attribute upgrade. It's gonna make y'all more money at the end of the day. Come on, man. On the thing saying was slick in. Well, guess what? Let me show you guys how to do the moves y'all saw in the intro real quick. Just run them through real quick. Watch this. You have the Paul George on, you do the Tween Spam, you do the Tween again, you do the Paul George, Tween again, Paul George, pull back, shoot the ball. All right, one of the easiest combos right there that will give you a chance to score, whether it's in the paint or the pull back 3 ball, or guess what? You can, let me show you something real quick. Like say you hit the move, right? Hold on, reset. Say you hit the move, right? If it's not there, run to the rim, dunk it, right? Who that brother am, man? Watch out, bro. Who you? Yo, y'all got the game twisted, family. All right, so if it's not there again, you just hit the pull back and shoot the ball, right? So watch this. It's infinite things you can do off this, right? You can hit the fade, or if it's not there, hit it again and go dunk the ball, right? Wait for stamina to replenish. Boom. All right, now hit it again. If it's not there, you can boost same side too and fade. That's a 2. That's pretty much with this one combo alone, you cannot be guarded, right? You can hit the pull back if they're not guarding it right. Pull back again, Paul George, spam, and you can go ahead and dunk the ball or lay the ball up. You hit the pull back, boom, 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 boom. And that's what you can do back and forth. And guess what? You're going to create separation from the 3. You're going to have the fade on each side if you really wanted to when you throw in the spam like this. Because you can boost like this. You don't have to hit that misdirection, but don't get it twisted. You can hit that misdirection. In this slow-mo, I decided to brighten the controller just to make it easier for some people to see. I know some people it's hard to see the other one. So I brightened the control a little bit. Don't worry, I'm about to run it back again with some more slow-mo. I'm gonna slow it down in depth more. This is an advanced dribble tutorial, all right? If you want to know how to do all these moves separately, I dropped 2 other dribble tutorials that you're gonna want to watch, all right, before you come watch this one, because this is for the people that already know how to dribble, right? And guess what? I'm showing you how to do the moves as well. So pretty much to do the tween spam, all you're doing is holding R2 and using the left stick and the right stick, literally simultaneously. Use the right stick first, then follow with the left stick and go to the opposite hand, right? And then you'll get the tween spam. You go back and forth with that. You do a pullback by holding R2, flicking up on the right stick and flicking down on the left stick. You do a Paul George crab by holding R2 and flicking the right stick to the opposite ball hand straight across, right? And then you just mix those moves together. You chain them together. When you chain those moves together, it gives you this sequence. And I'm gonna run it back again for you guys. As I just stated, if you want to know how to do each and every single move you see me do super slowed down, check out the 2 other dribble tutorials. I promise, I said dribble tutorials. I promise you it's gonna get you right. Anybody that watched those tutorials can vouch. They are doing well. I promise you. Now, one more time, slowing it down. This move is literally unguardable. You have infinite options to boost out. You see me doing the tween spam in the most. I try to synchronize it the best way possible because there's the delay with the controller and the timing. I'm doing the tween spam by using the left stick and the right stick, going straight across. While holding R2, you have to hold R2. I do the pullback. I explain how to do that. Do the Paul George crab, then follow it with a momentum or a tween spam, or go straight back into the tween spam. And you do the crab, you can do the pullback, and you rinse and repeat. And you can either shoot off the pullback. If the pullback, they overplay the pullback, you're able to boost out of the pullback to go dunk the ball, or you can do a misdirection. And you can either go dunk or fade. This is what makes this combo unguardable. Like when you really want to get a bucket, you're going to get a bucket. Now, if you're trying to force something and you know it's not there, that's going to be on you. And I do that a lot. But that's what makes the game fun for me. I like going and doing what I want to do, man. Anyways, mute me if you need to and run it back. And then you have the ability, if the fade is not there, to drag it out like this and then go dunk it. See what I'm saying? It's unguardable. It's unguardable. And obviously you have the Steve Francis behind the back spam that you can throw in. So, like I said, I already taught you guys how to do every single move in this game in the last 2 dribble tutorials. This combo alone is freaking good, man. Like, you can literally trick some people up. You literally cannot guard it. Like, even with the same side speed boost I was getting for the Ja Morant, I was getting to the rim. Like, if I really wanted to, like say if they guard my misdirection, I can just boost like this, and I was getting to the rim easily, bro. So don't get it twisted. That's a really good move you can do with the Ja Morant. This move right here you can do with pretty much a 6'9" and under. And it's the tweens. You just have to have an 85 ball control or above, right? So you do the tween and you hit the misdirection out of it. Tween, misdirection, or that was the momentum, but tween, misdirection. This is a pretty basic move, so I'm not really going to take too much time on it, but I try to synchronize the controllers as best as possible. You do the tween spam, like I said, hold R2, use the right stick, go straight across to the opposite hand, and use the left stick and follow it straight across, kind of diagonal up as you kind of see to the opposite hand. And when you want to do a misdirection, all you want to do is hold R2 and use the left stick and run to the opposite ball hand after doing a move. Really simple, guys. You can mix all the moves together. So you can hit that. You can do the crab spam, hit the misdirection, hit another misdirection, even though I messed up on it, and shoot the fade. All right, so real quick, let me show you guys how to do the Steve Francis spam with the Paul George crab, all right? You guys already know how to do a crab. You know how to do a size up already. All you're doing is, it's all about timing. You're doing the crab by holding R2 and flicking the right stick to the opposite ball hand. And then you're doing the size up by flicking diagonally up in the hand that you started in. And then you're going to crab back and just simultaneously just go back and forth with it. And it's all about timing. If you don't get it correctly, this is how it's going to look. You see, I just gave me a couple of Steve Francis slow size ups. But I'm going to slow it down for you guys. This is really easy stuff. Like I said, if you're watching this, you pretty much already know how to dribble. Don't worry if you don't know how to dribble. Just watch 2 of my last dribble tutorials and you're going to know every single move in depth. And then you can come back and watch this. Now, you see me doing the crab. I synchronize it as best as possible. You see me going diagonally up on the right stick to the hand I started it. And I'm crabbing back. And then I'm going right back up there in the diagonally up. and I'm going back and forth. It's so easy, but trust me, it's very effective. And you can do this with John Wall. You can do this with Trae Young. You can do this with pretty much anything that gives you a decent crab. All right, it's all about the crab. You can't do it with Kyrie's size up escape because the crab is really bad on it. All right, you need a good crab animation. I'm gonna run it back for you guys one more time. Hit that like button if you're watching this, and if you made it this far in the video, if you feel like you about to dunk some boy with this move right here, man, because I do it all the time. Once again, you already know how to do a pullback. Like I said, crab to the opposite hand, hold R2, flick the right stick to the opposite hand straight across, then flick the right stick diagonally up to the hand you started in to get the size up, then crab back over, and then flick it back up to the opposite way, and do that back and forth. And the good thing about this is you can speed boost off the crab right there, or when you do the size up right here on the screen, you can run to the hand that you want to crab to instead of doing the crab run, and it'll give you a misdirection. Or you can just switch it over. You can do a Steve Francis behind the back, and you can misdirection to the opposite side. It doesn't matter. There's infinite combos you can do out of this. This is just a combo I do in every single game. I love it. I love these Sigs. I love the Trae Young escape, but I'm using that on my 6'1 or 6'2. My 6'3 and above, this is my 6'4 build. I'm using Paul George because I know I'm going to get efficient threes off. I don't have to fade every time because I have a great chance of dunking on the person in the paint or taking off on the free throw line with this Michael Jordan dunk package, right? And Anthony Edwards dunk package is actually pretty nice too. Now, this is how it looks, like I said, when you mess up the combo, but this is how it looks when you're doing it right. So get the timing right, and I promise y'all gonna be good. Now, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a few moves with the Trae Young escape package for those that wanted to see what, moves I got for that. Now that we're in this section of the video, we'll put on Trae Young just for the people that want to see how to use it with Trae Young. We'll put Trae Young on. For the Trae Young, it's pretty much the same thing, except you got way more moves to do. Like, look at this. And when you hit that misdirection, it's pretty much like it's faster than you're gonna get with the Paul George. And that's why, a lot of guards, small guards will use, since I'm on a 6'4", I'm not gonna use it, but you can pretty much, with Trae Young, do a lot of crabs now, shoot it off the crab, do a lot of misdirections off this right here. Let me show you. This is from last year's combo. Boom, that combo right there, it's gonna work. I'm gonna run that back for you in slow-mo real quick. This is one of those moves that you can boost off any single part of the combo that you feel like, okay, I'm gonna have an opening. Because in this game, you don't need to do anything to speed boost. You just need to run, right? So even off, like, only thing you can't speed boost off, let me take that back, is the momentum, all right? You have to do a move after you do a momentum to speed boost. But anything you see me doing right now, you have a possibility to speed boost off. While you're watching it back, I synchronized it. Like I said, I brightened the controller to get it to the best way possible so it's not delayed and you can actually see it so you can do the move. All right, now let's run it back again. You do a pullback and you're going to start the combo by doing a momentum into the tween, into a crab. Once you get the crab, you're going to do a size up to the other hand and lead into the misdirection. Now, you can do the size up and you can keep boosting to the same side, or when you get the crab, you don't even have to do the size up. You can literally just boost. Or this move where you go behind the back in a glitchy way that you see me do prior, you can boost off of that, and it's one of the best speed boosts in the game as well. Real easy, run it back, mute me if you need to. Beautiful combo. Beautiful freaking combo. Now, when you throw in some other combos like this, you have the ability to open up the court in other ways as well. Guys, learn something real quick in today's quick tutorial. The NFL playoffs are going on right now, but my team don't play till tomorrow, and we're probably gonna lose against the GOAT. I don't get my hopes up anymore with my Cowboys, man. I started watching football in 2007, and it was big up on itself. I'm big a little mighty canon and odds. You don't know the Tingari, y'all man gaming gun. And there y'all have it, a comp advanced dribble tutorial. I said one move, but it's really 3 moves that are unguardable, all right? Now, you got to make sure you're not messing up the moves and all this other stuff, right? You got to be paying attention to how the defense is playing you. That's what makes it unguardable. Anyways, big up on yourself. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Go check out the Yardman 2.0 channel where the current gen videos will go over there and the microwave videos. If you want to check out my Roblox channel and my tech channel, link in the description as well. Big up on yourself. Big up on my channel. You want to don't know the thing already. Yardman Gaming Gone.